What's up, guys? This is Joe, JLB Power Wash down here in Central Florida. Today's video, we are going to talk about the pros and cons, in my opinion, of remote quoting. So basically, I don't really like it. I do it because sometimes, you know how people want that price right now. They want to know how much it is right now, and I don't blame them, because who wants to have people come to your house just to give you a price? You know what I mean? So I get it, because I don't want people coming to my house either. But the thing about that is you can't actually see it. Sure, you can look it up on Google Earth. It'll give you an approximate square footage. You can kind of base it off of that. You can find out the material. You can ask the customer. You can look on the satellite, if it's vinyl, stucco, brick, whatever you got. But I feel like when you remote quote, you really have to push it to the higher end of what you charge. And I think that because of what's happened to me numerous times, and it happened to me again, and I really need to start charging more for remote quoting. Because okay, so we have a minimum price whenever I'm pricing jobs. I don't care how small it is. I'm not coming out for less than X amount of dollars, right? So, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with having a minimum price. But the thing is, I try to keep it to where, single wide trailers, or basically homes up to 1,500 square feet, fit this minimum price criteria, which can work if it's not a terribly dirty, moldy house. But remote quoting is hard because you don't know. So if you hit somebody with your minimum price and say that covers hourly, 2 hours, which is what my minimum price covers. My minimum price covers 2 hours, basically. So if you got something small and I come out, I got up to 2 hours to work on it. That's how I look at it. But really, it can easily take you so much longer than that. That's why you really got to be careful with remote quoting. So I would definitely call that a con. Is that you don't know what you're getting yourself into. And so if you tell somebody, your minimum price, for example, let's say your minimum price is $200, and you go out there to do a house wash on a little 1,300 square foot double wide, which would normally fit the minimum pricing if you're just going out there to soap it and rinse it down. Maybe got a little bit of organic growth. But then you show up and you see the whole fascia along the top is all black and orange with that real thick mold that you got to spray with a 4% mix or 5% mix 6 times to get it to come off. Yeah, see, that's where it can really screw you over. And it happens, man. I'm telling you. See, you might tell somebody $200. Yeah, I like it when a house wash takes an hour. You know what I mean? I like it when a house wash takes an hour. And that's not out of the realm of possibility. I mean, you show up, either by yourself or with another person, unroll your hoses, hook up your water, turn on your machine, get to soaping, get to rinsing, get out of there. But with remote quoting, you don't know if it's going to be like that. And with in-person quoting, it has its cons too, though, because then you got to drive all the way out there to look at it, and then you got to go back to do it. So that takes usually at least an hour to drive there, look around, and drive back. So really, it's got its pros and its cons. I don't really like remote quoting just because I don't know what I'm getting myself into. But I do like it because I don't have to take time away from my family or, you know, something else that I want to be doing to go look at a job that I may or may not even get. You know what I mean? Because I know my prices aren't the lowest. I could throw a stone and hit a sign for a $99 house wash. And I've showed up to like nice neighborhoods. Because I'm in Central Florida where we got the villages. I mean, I've showed up to nice neighborhoods, very nice neighborhoods, and told people, you know, $250 for a house wash, and I get scoffed at because they had a guy last year who did it for $95. Where's he at? You know what I mean? His phone's probably off, his pressure washer probably broke down, he's probably about down there working at the Dairy Queen. You know what I mean? But either way, remote quoting has its pros and its cons. There's a time for it, especially on small jobs. I mean, really, the example that I used about a $200 double wide, you know, in the grand scheme of things, who really cares if it takes you a little bit longer? Because what are you going to use, 10 bucks in SH and, you know, 15 or 20 bucks in gas? So that, you know, you're still making a little bit of money. Obviously, it's not optimal. You know, you like them $1,500 days, but you gotta get what you can get, especially when you're still new like we are. So, but yeah, guys, it's been fun. Hope y'all are enjoying the channel a little bit. I'm gonna try to start uploading a little bit more. It's hard though when you got 3 kids and you're trying to run a business. But yeah, give me a like, give me a comment, let me know what you think. I need to start making some word of the day. Word of the day, or phrase of the day, would have to be, use caution when remote quoting. But yeah, give me a subscribe or something. Do something to help the algorithm. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you next time. Later.